I say over 10 years, but I forget, it's like over 25 years now. So if you happen today to meet these wonderful individuals who got through it, just know it's no easy thing, you know, we're really nice people, we tell people that when they come and ask about the math program, but what you actually have to do to be here is no small feat. So, normally I say things and Karen, the president of St. Francis House, comes up. She will be joining us, she's just delayed a little till the end. So that means I get to go on a little longer. I actually, when I came here in the 90s to Boston from California, was looking for an interesting place to work. And it just was ironically that this agency, which does so many great things, was at a point where it said, but you know, we need some kind of job training situation, we really do. And like all the hardworking people that work on floors below me, which I often say, they have a harder job than me, we're like really struggling with, well, we gotta have something else. You know, people come here, we feed them, we have clothing, we gotta have something else. So at a certain point, there was a huge grant through HUD, and the agency got sort of a big boatload of money. And they decided they're gonna create some kind of job training, job readiness experience. And they called it the Moving Ahead Program. So one of my first jobs here at this agency was to work with the Moving Ahead Program that we just started in 1995. I joke around with students. I was literally on the 4th floor and my desk was turned over against the side. And my first act as working in the math program was to take my desk and put it back down on the floor and find where the pens were and let's go order some supplies. And there were a bunch of dedicated people that said, okay, well, we're gonna create a 12-week, 14-week job thing, what do we do? And we figured out the program. And it's just always interesting in our graduations for me to sit back and think about, wow, it's 25 years later from that day. So we do lots of cool things in the math program. Every week has a theme. And then we have the privilege of kind of getting to know individual students. And every class has their own kind of character and feel. But when I come up, of course I want to say congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
I want to thank the hard work, in this case of Deb Kelly, who leads the class, and all the educators when they meet a math class. They are part social worker, part mom, part this, part that. And we always say we're just trying to give you tools, trying to give you space. I often call the math program time and space for you to figure out a lot of different things. For me personally, and I think Deb will tell you her perspective, sometimes we have classes that are more challenging for us, but this class was not one of them. You guys were really fun to work with. What's really wonderful for the instructional staff is when we get classes that we feel like, man, you really understand what we're doing here. You really understand the challenges, but we're kind of like this, but we're not that. You guys got it. So that's one of my reflections for you as a group. I think you understood what we were offering, you got it, and then you took the opportunities we tried to lead you to. You were really fun people to work with. There were not major conflicts in the group, things like that you're aware of. So we're very excited, but we're kind of sad. The other day I stuck my head in Deb's classroom and said, But today's your day, so I think I'm gonna stop talking. Congratulations to all of you. And Karen will have to talk.
Woo! Thank you, class 210.
Definitely to build on what Terry was saying, honestly, this class has been amazing. I tell you guys to kind of go after that job, that it doesn't feel like work, and you go to work and you just, you love it, it's like what you want to do. You guys make me do that.
Thank you.
I can't say that about every class. But it does feel like work, and getting the credit, yeah, you guys made my job really easy. And I just had to show up, present the material, and you guys just took the ball and ran with it. So I thank you for that. So I had the privilege, and I have to read off. I can't be as eloquent as Terry because I'll get up here and these guys can attest to the fact I'll talk all day. I'll get up in here and I'm like, I have to read. But I had the privilege of watching each of you grow, and I saw you overcome challenges and adapt to new circumstances and emerge stronger and more resilient. The journey may have not been without its difficulties. I know you guys kind of face some stuff, but you guys just very resilient and just kind of work your way through it professionally. You're able to persevere and succeed as a testament to your character and your determination. Today you're joining a group of graduates who have gone to achieve remarkable things, and the hopes and dreams of those who came before you, and now it's your responsibility for those who follow. So for the people that are in math class right now, that's still looking forward to their graduation. Watch this group up here. They're movers and shakers.
Thank you, Miss D. Right.
We're celebrating the end of a chapter, but the beginning of another chapter. So it's not the end, it's the beginning with endless possibilities and opportunities that you guys have already kind of like latched onto and just kind of ran with it. So there's amazing. You have the skills to face the world and the confidence. I saw some, maybe some people that didn't have the most amount of confidence, and I just saw you guys just really grow. So it was just amazing to watch. Learning is a lifelong journey. Continue to seek that knowledge. Embrace change and never stop growing. So I want to express my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Your graduation is a significant milestone, and you should be immensely proud of your accomplishments. Not everybody sits up in these chairs. I mean, you guys pulled together. We pulled together as a group too, and you guys cheered each other on, and you guys were like cheerleaders to each other. I can totally appreciate what you guys did for each other too. So as you step into this exciting new chapter of your life, carry with you the knowledge, values, and experiences that you have gained. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead, and with courage and determination, the world is waiting for your contributions, your innovations, and your leadership. I'd like to now bring up, I don't know what order they're in, but I'm going to go in order with Michelle before.
Yes, Michelle. Woo! Both. She's both, y'all.
She was like a bit of a drill sergeant. Yeah, you wouldn't think so by looking at her, but you can
Yes.
ask anyone in the class. She's a bit of a drill sergeant, but she's like the mother of us. She was like, yeah, definitely. So I want to present you with this, Michelle.
Oh, yes, Michelle. Woo!
Michelle hasn't been with us for a few weeks because she's been working.
Amen. Yes. Congratulations. Yes.
And Deb, I can't thank you enough for the contribution you have made to my life in such a short amount of time. And I haven't prepared anything, and I'm not very good at speaking in front of people. But I want you to know that this class that sits here in front are some of the best people I've ever met. And it would never have been possible had it not been for the math program. I remember the first time walking in with Terry, interviewing with him. Now you have to be on time. And it's gonna be for however many
Yeah,
weeks,
14
14
weeks.
weeks, and you have to be on time. So in the beginning, I learned that I had to be on time. 6 months ago, 7 months ago, I came to Massachusetts with 5 t-shirts, 1 pair of shoes, and a couple pair of underwear in my car.
It's all right, Michelle. You made it, girl.
Broke it. Luckily, I had a roommate that went into the MAP program 2 classes ago, and she could not tell me how good enough this place was. And I started meeting the staff, and I cannot tell you how helpful and genuine and caring and kind and supportive each and every single person that I came in contact with in St. Francis House has been, and has helped me, not just personally, but professionally, which I never thought that'd be part of my vocabulary,
Mm.
but just another chance at life. To be able to stand up and believe in myself, and to genuinely love each and every individual that I participated this class in, and how much they mean to me in my life. And I will never lose any of these relationships because they know better. Every step of the journey has been nothing but amazing. It built such a solid foundation for myself in so many ways. And Fatima was such an integral part of that as well. I don't know what our class would have done had we not had Fatima.
Right. Fatima. Yes.
With Linda always being the festive one in the group, with her decorating and her kind heart.
Nice.
And Wes and his deep soul and kindness. And Akam, what a wonderful young man you are. It's been a privilege to see every step of your process.
Yeah, right.
And to Penny, who 5 days after we started this, I think I'm gonna head back to New Jersey. She stands here with us today. I couldn't be more proud. And Allison, my nose ring buddy. You have put some spark in my life that cannot be replaced. And Jason, my
Nice.
personal chef.
Yes.
I have your phone number, so I'll expect you on Monday.
Okay, now.
And Eugene, to see you now is so amazing to where you started from.
Yes.
The small little seed that has proven such a beautiful flower today.
Thank you.
And it has been an honor to be able to sit beside you in class to see that happen. And Yasana, the conversations that we've had as woman to woman, and what you've given me, I can never replace. And I just thank each and every single one of you for helping to contribute to the wonderful time and all the hard work and dedication that we put into this class with Deb. And I never dreamed that I would have gotten a job. And it's pretty amazing. I get a chance to work in recovery. Something that I've always wanted to do, which didn't know anything about. But thanks to the guidance of each and every person here has made it possible. So I can not say thank you enough, Terry, for everything that you have given to us as a class and how I'll take it with me forever. So thank you so much.
We're gonna take a photo with you and we'll do a group one at the end.
Thank you.
You want to keep recording? You want to stop it? Or you want me to
No,
record
I
more?
want to keep recording.
Okay, I'll do that.
Can you record the ceremony?
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Next on my list is Jason DeBoe.
Okay.
before long was going to Jason. Computer programs. They would actually just go to him, they would like override me altogether. And he's also gonna be going into a program to continue on with his cooking.
Yeah, nice, congratulations.
All right.
Joe really did steal my. First, I just can't thank Deb enough for putting up with me. Terry, thank you for taking a chance on me. Appreciate it. Fatima, what can I say? You're a rock star. No, this is real. Well, my classmates, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Program's done a lot for me. I came here at a very vulnerable time in my life. It gave me the time, an opportunity to get a lot of things in my life squared away. We're forever grateful. Thank you. Just can't thank you enough for everything.
Would you mind taking a picture?
I wasn't letting him get away. So she carried around that inner peace with her, and that was her. And I had to look up because she would say, "Ruth," I go, "What is that?" I actually looked it up, and it's like, yeah, that definitely is Susanna. And she definitely kind of came in and mentioned what she wanted to do, and then she just tackled it. And she's been out of class for a little bit too because she's been doing her thing. So she mentioned caretaking, and guess what she did before week 8?
Right, exactly. Thank you, Miss D. Okay, so, today's a very special day for me. Because the last time that I actually graduated was when I was in middle school. After that, like James, I had children, and it's been all about them. But life. First of all, I want to thank the St. Francis staff in this facility, because you do need something and someone when you're going through the worst time in your life. I don't care if you wear it well, if you look good, if you're smiling all the time. You need someone to open that door for you. And St. Francis House did it. I started in the art room, and I never been past the art room when I came to this building. And I was so comfortable in my freedom of, I don't know, just being free of not being responsible. And I was just like, okay, yeah, I heard about the MAP program through my art teacher, Gerlene, which I love. I wish we had that art facility like every day. Every day that St. Francis is open 7 days a week. It's really helpful. It took my mind off a lot. I found peace there. And, you know, I wasn't comfortable in the mezzanine with everyone sitting there, but the art room I loved. It took my mind away. It just made me forget about being homeless. It made me forget about real tough times in my life, my family, my mom, so many things. And I found a lot of comfort in that. Gerlin said, you know, you should try the MAP program, and they can offer you housing. So I think initially, everyone comes to the MAP program for housing. You know what I mean? Like, it's a way to get housing, you know, but I finally made it to the MAP program. And I met Terry, and Terry had that look in his eyes like, this will be the program for you. I was like the last person here in the orientation after all the questions and everything. He's like, I think you'll be a good fit for the program. And at that time, you know what? I smoked and I drank. I smoked weed and I drank. And I didn't want to give those things up. I was like, he told me about the sober. I said, well, do I have to be sober? So, yeah, it's a sober house, but I didn't want to give that up. You know what I mean? So it was a journey. It has been a journey. And I sat down and talked to Jonathan. I was like, Jonathan, I don't want to work. He was like, yes, you do. I was like, no, I don't. I was so adamant about just not doing anything. So, guess what? I stopped smoking the weed. I stopped drinking. And I started back working, which I'm very thankful for. And I learned so much about my character and myself and, you know, just the staff believing in me, Miss Deb, you know, Terry, telling me, just try it. And I'm always like, no, no, no. You know, just denying myself opportunity. And so, you know, I thank them in the end because they believed in me more than I believed in myself. And the MAP program, that's what it restored in me, the belief in myself, my skills, my routine of working, of, you know, fighting the traffic, staying busy, and, you know, just being a part of something. And my classmates, I know y'all thought at times, oh, you're Sana. I probably was, because I can wear it. Okay, but I love each and every one of y'all. I love each and every one of y'all's strength. I learned everything. I mean, you helped me identify with some character flaws and help me to strengthen them, or at least start working on them. And I like that, and I respect y'all for that. You know, and I respect y'all for so many of your stories because they gave me strength to complete this course, to keep it pushing. Like the things that I hear from y'all, even though y'all thought the song is perfect, no, because you know what, y'all didn't stay stuck in whatever was troubling you and whatever your issues were. Y'all still moved forward, and I love that, and I love to see everyone here. And I just want to say thank you to everyone, teacher, Ms. D, all my peers and classmates, and Terry, and St. Francis House of this book. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, good job. And it's already been said about Linda, she has like the most beautiful spirit, thank you, Becky. Our Christmas, you never saw a Christmas like this at our She has this uplifting spirit, and no matter what she was going through, I mean, she would come in and just her energy would just like boost up the mood.
Yes.
Very festive and just a beautiful person that would put on a quote, and she almost seemed to know what maybe someone needed to hear. And she would put a quote on the board that would address it. I love that. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, I'm not so good at public speaking, so I have to write something, so I'm a little shy, so at the same time, at the beginning, I'm always a little shy, so I'm a little nervous. I want to start by saying congratulations to all of you guys that made it through, completed the program, and accomplished something good and worth it. It was an awesome, peaceful class and wonderful experience getting to know and working with everybody in here. Also, it was interesting getting to know one another, true life stories, and be able to be open to share those kind of stuff with, share those kind of stuff interesting to write it. We all did. I'm sorry. I want to thank Mr. Terry for reaching me and pushing me through the MAP program, for giving me this chance and opportunity to make changes in my life, and for believing in me. I want you to know I'm grateful and I'm thankful for that. I also admire the kind, helpful, and observative person you are. I want to thank Ms. Deb for being such a kind and helpful and smart, good teacher. I want to thank you for your time and effort you dedicated to each one of us. I wouldn't change having you as my math program teacher. The experience of having you there every morning and being kind was the best part of coming in every morning. You made me feel comfortable and that I can do better. Thank you for your good advices and attentive conversations and for caring. I'm grateful for you and thankful for all the help and knowledge you provided me. I also think you are really smart, intelligent, dedicated, hardworking, kind, observative person. I mean, you are a lot of things. Such a wonderful, caring human being. I do appreciate from the bottom of my heart you helping me grow and become more confident, and more successful with my own self. Thank you so much, truly. And then I want to start with Michelle. Michelle, you're a good friend and caring person, always trying to do good, and you're smart and brilliant as well in a lot of ways. I wish you the best and a lot of success because I always see you working your ways pretty hard. You, a good person, stay blessed being the way you are. Much love, though. I'm happy for your new career, job, and your new current journey. My best wishes to you always. We did miss you a lot the last 2 past weeks. Not seeing you there felt different, but I'm happy to see you here sharing again this moment with all of us. Penny. Penny, you became my good neighbor and my good friend in class. With you, I felt like I made a different special bond for some reason. You are a kind person, really funny and unique. You are also a very strong human being because even though you was dealing with a loss and a deep pain, you still showed up every day with a good attitude. I learned a lot from you and I just feel connected to you.
Nice.
Stay blessed, being the kind of person and caring person you are. I love you lots, girl. And always wish you the best and much success in everything you propose yourself to do. You know you have me here as a friend if you ever need me for anything, at any time. Much love. You know, I mentioned you before that you and Michelle were funny and often made me laugh. I thought of you too and my hair like the crazy white chicks. I love you. Jason. Jason, you also became my other good class neighbor and a good friend. You impressed me with your smartness and kindness. I hope we stay friends because I think overall you're a good, honest person and you've got a big, touching heart. You like helping people and everyone, and you love animals, so I admire you for all of that. For all the wonderful things you are as well. It was a pleasure meeting you here and having you sitting next to me in class, sharing jokes. Stay humble, stay safe, stay sober, and keep your good kind of heart and spirit. Wish you the best always and much success your in your bright future.
Yes.
Eugene.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I hope you know I love my Italian people. I love the spaghetti with meatballs, pasta, lasagna, gelato, and all that good Italian stuff. Even though the language, even the language, even though I don't know it, how to speak it, I don't understand it very well. You want molto buono? I don't even know.
I don't even know.
It's something molto bueno. You're very good. You're very
The
good.
blind.
You're actually full of surprises. I'm really proud of you and how you grew in class, how you maintained and made all those changes you actually did, and you learned and accomplished so many things. You have a sweetheart. You are a kind person as well. You work hard, so I admire you for that. You was always responsible and coming in earlier or on time. You showed up every day till the end. I'm happy you made it through the math program and earned it. You deserve a lot of goodness. You're a good heart person, and I don't judge that you're bipolar. I'm bipolar myself too.
It's okay, I can take it. I can take
It's like
it.
no, it's like no.
It's okay.
I like you a lot, my brother, and I wish you the best of the best and lots of success in your future. Thank you also for being kind, thoughtful, and making me laugh. You are very funny, and you got that Italian style that I like seeing you. And you are unique in Eugene. You are unique.
Thank you.
Stay
Nice.
blessed, stay humble, stay working hard, stay sober, and stay being yourself.
Thank you, Glenda.
ATR, the baby of the class. You're a cool person, easygoing. You're a good type of person to have conversations with. I like sharing time with you and getting to know you better every day. You're kind, you're sweet, and you've been working hard. You're young too, so you have a lot still going for you and for a bright future. May God continue giving you the growth and wisdom you need to continue your journey and your future career. It's been great knowing you and treating you. Thank you very much for all the conversations and walks and keeping me company sometimes. I wish you the best and much success further ahead with all your purposes, yourself, and I wish you the best, much success further ahead with all your with everything that you propose yourself to do. May God be with your spirit and may God be your guidance. Stay humble, stay fresh, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay being yourself. You're really cool people. It's been a pleasure sharing time with you as well. Allison, Allison, you are such a good person. I like how you came and stay always the same person. Firm, caring, and thoughtful person. You bright. You bring good energy. You say what or how you feel. And I think your own and how you feel and think with your own honesty, and I admire you for that, for not changing every day. You're the same person and you keep it real at all times. I notice you can be a little sensitive. And that's okay. That's okay because that makes you who you really are. I love you. I love you. And I love you, and I love how you always keep it real and always work hard to get there. I like because you try treating others the way you like to be treated. And I learn a lot from you and the unique person you are. Stay successful, stay being yourself, stay sober, stay working hard, stay humble, and stay blessed. You're a little spark that's ready now to go out there and shine bright. Much love to you, girl, and much success. And you never give up. And May you continue your career, future desires, and may all come true to you. Wish you well always.
Nice.
Yasana.
Right.
Yasana, when I first met you, you gave me good vibes. I admire how independent, smart, intelligent you are. I see you as a strong person. You're funny, but sometimes you have a strong character too.
I know.
I love you still.
Thank you, Glenda. I love you
I admire
too.
how you always work hard and stay on top of the game always. I'm
Sure
happy.
do.
I'm happy how you grew through the process and got it going. I'm happy for your success and accomplishments because you're doing your thing. Stay in the Holy Spirit, activate.
Yes, yes, yes.
Stay humble, stay helping others in their needs, the way you really like doing things. Stay safe and stay blessed and successful. Wish you the best always. And it was a pleasure knowing you. I learned a lot from you. And it was a pleasure treating you as well. And stay strong like the person you are.
Thank you.
Westwell, you're one of the strongest human I've ever met. You have gone through so much, but you've got so much wisdom as well. I love hearing your deep life stories because they were always really interesting all the time. I learned a lot from you and from all your pains. I did feel you through it all. You are blessed to be here after all, and you do have a purpose. I hope you find true caring love and lots of success in your future. Stay blessed, stay strong, and stay happy, and stay focused. Wish you always the best success and lots of happiness. You are one of the kind soul person, I know. I didn't write anything for Miss Fatima, but Miss Fatima, you know I love Once in a While. That's my favorite class. You totally, honestly made the difference every time we had you, and help us to better ourselves in a lot of ways, and get us entertained, and kind of help us with anxiety and all that stuff. So you definitely made the difference in us. I forever love Wellness Wednesdays. I will miss that class. But I appreciate you. You are a beautiful person. You are so smart and you are so mature. So mature for such a young age. So I admire you for that. Like I thought you was way older than your age and I was so I was like, no way. You're so successful, so mature for your age. I was like impressed with that. So you shocked me. But I love you so much. You have such a sweet heart and you caring and helping everybody. I like how everybody in here and the team, there's no judgment, no one really no one really judge anybody, and everybody is truly caring for each other and truly helping others in their needs and stuff. I wanted to congratulate everyone for making it this far, accomplish and complete the math program with gratitude and effort, also hard work. You guys were all great and fun to share the classroom with, and I had a good experience getting to meet you all, sharing time with you and graduating with all of you. I'm thankful to share this special moment with all of you, and for me, it's not a mystery. I want or my dream job career is to become a certified midwife, so this goal will continue to be my next step and future challenge to actually get my future challenge, I guess, to actually get there and reach that certification with the help of God, Jesus Christ, and the information and support I can get through to reach that top goal. So that's my goal, becoming a midwife. So I'm kind of just going to
Yes.
Everyone stay in faith. Always have faith because faith is a different power. You can only feel capable of feeling it. When you have it, and never when you have it, and also never give up. The worst thing you can do ever is to give up, and the best thing you can ever do is to stay positive and do your best always. May God always be your guidance and the way. Much love to all of you, and congratulations. Also, I learned you can't always have a good day, but you can always face a bad day with a good attitude. So stay blessed, everybody. Stay focused, stay positive, and good vibes only. Thank you.
Yes. Woo! I didn't get the program. I need a program. Yes. Thank you, Glenda.
What more can I say? I'd like to bring up Agam, who's a very talented, driven, and the one thing I like about Agam, he's not afraid to chase his passion, and he's not gonna settle for anything less.
Yes. Yay. Hey, go. Hey, go. All right now.
First and foremost, I want to give a huge thank you to my caseworker, Michael Sullivan, for introducing me to the MAP program. And another huge thank you to Terry for actually believing in me.
All right.
Going through this process, this program has taught me a lot about strengths, weaknesses, and personalities. It has opened doors and closed others. I became creative in setting my own goals, which led me into becoming confident and driven. Perplexed many times, but staying humble and patient, things became accomplished. When I look back and see the person I was just a few months ago, I can't even recognize that person. I was angry, upset, depressed, felt like I didn't have no support around me. On top of all that, I lost my dad. All you people is here right now to see the 363 change that I made in my life. It will mean everything to them. I'm now going back to school. I'm going to finish my degree in audio engineering.
All right.
We got a few job offers lined up. I wouldn't even imagine myself to be in this position that I'm in right now. But I can say to everyone here, you can make it, you can make it.
I know that's right.
Just stay patient, determined, consistent. Again, thank you.
Hey, go.
No, she doesn't.
The next person I want to call up is Allison.
Allison.
On her resume, she would always write, funny or serious when needed. Definitely describes her to a T. She is definitely funny and serious when needed. She just always kind of knew what you were feeling. And she did not say it. You could read it on her face.
Alice.
I was drowning in self-doubt, sitting at home, wondering why I can't get hired anymore. I just reached 6 months of sobriety, wondering how I'm going to stay on my road to recovery. I was so close to picking up a drink. And out of nowhere, I got a phone call from a caseworker at UTR, and she recommended MAP. I was unsure if MAP was for me, but what else was I doing besides feeling sorry for myself? So here I am.
All right, Allison.
I started MAP not really knowing much about what I was looking for. I knew needed to enhance my computer skills, which I did, I actually knew more than I thought. I came in with very little confidence in myself, and my self-esteem was shot from not being able to find a job. Since I came to MAP, my self-esteem is getting better, and my confidence level for getting a job isn't so bad anymore either. Ms. Deb is an amazing woman, and I enjoyed having her as an instructor. And I did realize we didn't have She has a fun and professional attitude, and she has made this journey a pleasure. As for my classmates. As for my classmates, what can I say? Who I now call my friends. They're an amazing bunch whom I will miss seeing their faces 5 times a week. I really do hope we can all keep in touch. And Terry, I didn't forget about you, buddy. You accepted me not knowing if I can make it every day because I commute from Lynn, but here I am, graduating with a level of confidence I didn't know I had.
That's my favorite girl.
Okay.
Go, girl, yay.
I now also have less anxiety about taking public transportation, so I lost all fear about having to commute into Boston, where I know my opportunities for success are definitely unlimited. I am now 9 months sober, and MAP is one of the top things.
Yes! Woo! Allison!
Just to come this far.
Yes.
I know that's right.
So what I have to say to you all is be brave enough to live life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose instead of the expectations and opinions of others. Life is tough, but so are you. Stay true to where you want to be and not where you are.
I know that's right. Yes.
If I wasn't taken, we would be married.
Allison, you gotta take your picture. Eugene, Gino.
Without crying. I'm doing it, but I'm barely doing it. Woo, Eugene.
Yay, Gino. Eugene.
When I first met him, I'm going, ooh, I don't know if you just.
He made it though.
After the first week, there was a complete 180.
Yes.
He saw a completely different person. He definitely was committed, and his biggest commitment was because he's an amazing dad.
Yes.
He put his son first, and he's doing whatever he can do to be a success for himself and for his son. So I applaud you.
Yes. Gino. Yay.
This is short. Well, you get the Golden Globe. First off, I would like to thank everyone who is involved with St. Francis House and all my peers and everyone that is involved on the 4th floor. Between my awesome teacher, Deb, to Terry making sure I am on time, and Fatima with her awesome wellness class. What I've learned is to just be myself and not let my past define my future. I show up on time for life. I've enhanced my co-parenting skills with my son's mother, and I get to see my son almost every day.
Yes.
Through my career back into customer service, where there's a will, there's a way. Don't give up.
Woo! Yes! Woo! Eugene! Nice pick. Yes, that's right. The pizza. Yes.
That's like time this guy I'm talking about.
Eugene.
Penny.
Yes. Ah, Penny. Amazing people, guys.
Resilient. She's had to bounce back from a lot, but came in and just brought joy to her classroom when I know she wasn't feeling it sometimes in her heart, but very resilient.
Yes.
Brought other people up too, which I know had to be extremely difficult. She is willing to try new things, and there was this nothing gonna keep her down, so she's just going for it.
Yes. Penny.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you for being the awesome teacher that you are. A really good friend. Terry. I was always on time. I was always on time, but
Thank you.
I think my favorite moment with Terry and Day was the day the alarm would not.
Oh, God.
I remember hearing him say, "Go out, smoke, don't go out, come in, come out, I don't care anymore." A new light shine on him, and I was like, wow, that's one of us. Thank you, Terry. And my classmates, I love all you guys, I learned something different from each and every one of you. I lost my son in the very end of August this year, and I was supposed to be in the September class. I couldn't do it. I probably would still just be sitting there staring. So Terry was kind of putting me in the October class, and I was really happy about that because I got a wonderful class, and they helped me up. This program probably saved my life because I didn't have anything else to do, and I didn't want to sit around and, every day mourning my son alone. And I know he's with me, and he's proud.
All right. Amen.
It's been tough certain days, but I've God in my life, and I have follow. And I'm proud of myself. I really am for many different things. And just showing
Yes,
up.
me too, Penny. Penny.
I had fear of technology, and hopefully from here I'm going to go get more training. And I'm looking forward to it. It was kind of fun once I learned how to do it and not get sick. So, that's it.
Great job.
Yes, Penny. Woo! Wow, map. Map 210. Wow. Yes. I remember when we was back there.
Last but definitely not least, and I love that Wesley never defined himself by his past, nor does he rest on his laurels. I mean, he's just always ready and willing to take that next step and recreate himself, and he's definitely not afraid to change. And he brings a lot of wisdom.
The cha-cha.
I was going to prepare something, but I figured I'd just speak from the heart, Take this opportunity very personal, Because it means a lot to me. It really does. First of all, let me just, I just want to thank God. I want to thank my family. I want to thank this program. I want to thank the funders of this program, the people who put out the real money and make it possible for us to do what we do. To Terry, and we're not sure what your name is, but I'm sure
This is Karen, the president of St. Francis.
Thank you.
Big hitter.
We appreciate you. Because I'm not just like, this is not the first MAP program. It's basically the 11th MAP program, right? And I was here when the last graduating class graduated. And for a guy like me with my age, I didn't even think that it would be possible for me to even be here. I had a lot of personal things going on in my life. I had just came from California. I was out here about 15 years. I wound up marrying a celebrity wife, living with other
2007. I was right here on Boston Street, working as an iron worker. And I fell 42 and a half feet to the decking. And I broke 27 bones. I had a major drug addiction that was screaming. I lost my marriage after 15 years. And I basically was trying to like rebuild my life back. Trying to make it possible for me to be a productive member of society, because up until then I had already worked 32 years of my life. To be quite honest with you, I think I'm the oldest person in the class at 60 years old.
Looking good, Wes. Don't worry. You wear it well.
What can I say? Like, what could I say to the people in the math program now? The ones that are going to be up here in another couple of months, and you're going to be graduating. They're going to be persevering through things, triumphing through adversity. And when life shows up for you, are you going to show up, or are you going to shut down? And I was already in a place in my life where I had decided that I wasn't even going to work anymore. I was coming up on 2.5 years clean. I really didn't have too much going on with my life, and I had decided that I really didn't want to work for nobody else. I was all done with that. I had kind of like, pretty much went through that whole process of drug addiction, broken relationships, a broken marriage, severed relationships with my children, homelessness, you name it. I've been through all of that. And to be standing here for me right now is a big fucking deal. A huge deal. That when you make a decision or you make a commitment to live your life a certain way, and you live your life with intention, meaning that when you make a commitment, that is one of the things that I have been making all my life. Like, I was brought into this world addicted to drugs and alcohol. My mother and father was heroin addicts back in the 70s. I was born October 7th, 1963. That kind of should give you a background of what life was like for me when I grew up, and how I had to persevere through adversity, through drug addiction, homelessness, and a whole bunch of things that made it impossible for me to achieve anything in life. How could that be? Who does that? What would bring somebody into the world like me, addicted to heroin? And I went through that whole process, from being in a hospital with premature lungs, asthma of the yin yang, dyslexia. I went from being born in one hospital, Kings County Hospital in Brooklyn, New York, and from there I went to Harlem Hospital, because that was the only hospital that catered to babies that were born addicted to heroin. And then from there I went to the Haley House, where I was adopted by a white family in upstate New York, and that process was on. It has never stopped. Persevering in my life has never stopped. I went through so many things in life you can't even imagine. But it helped to create the person that I'm becoming today, the man that I'm becoming today. Like, I can overcome any obstacles in my life, and that's why I'm the way that I am. Sometimes you don't see me say anything to you. It doesn't mean I don't like you. It doesn't mean I don't care. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. It doesn't mean I don't love you. It doesn't mean I don't embrace you. It doesn't mean I'm not challenged by you. It doesn't mean I don't love you. It don't mean none of that. I'm just human, just like you, like any and everybody in this room, and go through stuff in life. I just happen to have a life that was already paved out for me, and all only thing I had to do was fucking show up. And that's all I did. I showed up through my life, through school, to 3 state bids in prison, state bids. And I was considered a person that was unredeemable. Unredeemable. Through drug addiction in my life, all of that stuff, man. But I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying that those things that I experienced, real life issues, helped to mold me and prepare me for an opportunity. So now, at the age of 60, I'm gonna be 61, because I came to the MAP program and made a decision to live my life 100% intentional, opened up opportunities, doors for me to do the things that I'm doing today. I'll name one. My nephew died 2 weeks ago, and it's like 300 people that came, and they asked me to speak in his behalf. That was part of his eulogy, to have me speak in his behalf. Even though I was living in California at the time, and I hadn't seen my nephew, he asked me to speak in his behalf. He had found out he had got cancer, and that was something that, even though all the things that I had seen him beat and accomplish through life, that was one of the things that he was unable to do in trying to hold. The second opportunity that happened for me was that I was offered a job at $32 an hour. But in 1982, I was making $32 an hour. I built basically every building in Boston, every bridge in Boston, all of the New Jersey barriers, all of the highway and construction, the big dig, all of the steel girders and all of that, I did that. I was in Quincy for the Quincy shipyard, I did that, General Dynamics. I started my career, my professional steel career in 1980. I worked for Pratt & Whitney, building jet engines for F-14 Tomcat. From there, I transferred to General Dynamics electric boat division in Groton, Connecticut, building Trident submarines. From there, I left there and went to the Boilermakers. I built most of the power plants up and down the East Coast. The Boilermakers used it. And from there, I transferred to General Dynamics, building the LNGs right here in Quincy, building those. And then from there, I transferred to the Iron Workers of Boston, building most of the bridges. And that's where the accident happened for me. And I wound up going away for about 15 years, getting married, and living my life in sobriety. Someone who I would consider myself a professional steel worker. Always wanted to. My portfolio was becoming a professional international contractor, and I did that. I wound up going to Saudi Arabia, welding the coils, the steel coils in Saudi Arabia for 6 months. Working for Halliburton, I was given a T-set, gold T-set that I still have from the government of Saudi Arabia for my contribution to go back over and help them build and repair the oil refinery. So I basically did a whole bunch of things that I should not be standing here for. I should be like, I'm all set, I worked, I did my life process. What more could I possibly do? What more could I possibly offer to you? And to me, and to my family, and to anybody. What could I offer? I might as well just lay down, right? So the second thing, opportunity that happened to me was up in the MAP program, I was offered to do my own show. I created a concept of the name Black Table Talk. And I started filming, and I started developing that concept and that podcast. And there's been other things that have come down the pipe for me because just being in this seat, that when opportunities show up, and they will, no matter what you've been through in life, no matter how much you have already accomplished, it doesn't matter. When they created this program, and it made it possible for people from all walks of life to come into this program. And when those doors open up, now I have my own place. It only took me 2 months to get it. So I got a job offer at $32 an hour because of this place. I got my own apartment that I'll be moving into in a couple of weeks because of this place.
All right.
I got my own show and podcast that was offered to me and doing commercials because of this place.
Nice.
So the list goes on and on and on and on. And when you graduate, when you're up here 2 months from now or 3 months from now, you're going to be able to say what I'm saying. And hopefully your life would have improved for you. Your situation and your lot in life would have changed for you. And doors and opportunities would have opened up for you. And because they wouldn't. The way they developed this program makes it possible for all of us to get back into the mainstream of people who are progressing and moving forward in life. And that's the whole idea. That's no matter where you come from, it helps you to see that you can meet and overcome any obstacles in your path, including me. And I'm not exempt from it. Nobody in this place is exempt from persevering. It just makes life more appreciable, more acceptable, and more loving when you get to look at yourself and you get to determine and define your own life. Life doesn't define you. What defines me is my ability to show up. And as long as I show up, as long as I show up, man, opportunities are gonna come. Goals you're gonna set. And there's no shortage of ambition at all. So I just want to say this before I go. I'm thankful for all the relationships, all of the people that I have met since I've been here. I met some personally, and I met some personally. Whether it was good, bad, it was different. I don't hate nobody here. I don't dislike nobody here. I can say I thank you for your contribution to what you had to offer to me in my life personally. Because it didn't make me a bad person. It just allowed me to become better as a person that I brought to the program.
Nice. Yes. Woo!
In closing, I want to express my heartfelt congratulations to each of you. Your graduation is a significant milestone. I'm immensely proud of all your accomplishments. And once again, I wish you all success, happiness, the fulfillment of the world. And I have no doubt that you're going to shine brightly in all that you do. I do have, I think, a couple more things to hand out, because I've had a few people that decided they wanted to be here like every day. Eugene?
Yay! Congratulations, Eugene. Welcome, yes. Congratulations.
And Jason.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Like I said before, this was an amazing class. I'm gonna miss them, when I'm in Florida later on today.
You deserve it.
So, thank you once again, and congratulations. congratulations. At this point, I would love to bring up Karen LaFrazier, who is the president of St. Francis House.
Hey, everybody. So, one, I'm sorry I'm late. And two, I now realize I am the only thing standing between you and lunch. I'm going to make it very brief. So I'm late because, all right, did you ever hear that expression, how many people does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, yeah.
I had that experience. My God, I was on a call, and must have been 10 people on this call to make like this tiny little thing happen. And the entire time I'm on the call, I am keeping my face, expression on this Zoom to not let anybody know what was going on in my head. And I thought to myself, okay, how does this relate to MAP? It relates to MAP, and it relates to, because you all are going to get a job. And you're going to have a partner, a spouse, a friend, any relationship in life. And you are going to be sitting there in front of this person or these group of people, and you're going to think to yourself, oh my God, this is like a crazy little thing that somebody is making a big thing. And it's going to be on you to take a step back and let it go. And not get caught up in their drama or whatever that other thing is that's coming at you, because that's what's going to derail you. That's what's going to take you down their crazy path and off of your path. So anyway, I had to stay on the call, I had to be late, I had to keep my face straight. And I would have been 3 hours late if I let their crazy become my crazy. So I guess the only gift, or the only little tiny piece of word I have for you is keep your truth. Don't take the side roads that other people are going to want to drag you down. Just stay on the path. You're graduating, you're moving ahead, and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to invite my amazing graduating class to be the first to stand in line and get some amazing photos.
Like group picture?
Yeah.
And then, boom.